What is development? Development refers to the process of improving the economic, social, and political well-being of a country or region. It typically involves increasing wealth, improving living standards, and expanding opportunities for people to live fulfilling lives. What is sustainable development? Sustainable development is a form of development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It involves the balancing of economic, social, and environmental considerations in decision-making, and aims to ensure that natural resources and ecosystems are managed in a way that is equitable, efficient, and sustainable over the long term. 12 difference between them are 1. Development refers to the process of improving the economic, social, and political well-being of a country or region. Sustainable development is a form of development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. 2. Development typically focuses on increasing wealth, improving living standards, and expanding opportunities for people. Sustainable development also focuses on these goals, but in a way that is equitable, efficient, and sustainable over the long term. 3. Development often involves maximizing economic growth and increasing the production and consumption of goods and services. Sustainable development seeks to balance economic growth with social and environmental considerations. 4. Development can involve the exploitation of natural resources and the degradation of ecosystems. Sustainable development aims to protect and preserve natural resources and ecosystems for the long term. 5. Development can result in inequities, with some groups benefiting more than others. Sustainable development seeks to ensure that the benefits of development are shared equitably among all members of society. 6. Development can be driven by a focus on short-term goals and returns. Sustainable development takes a long-term perspective, considering the impacts on future generations. 7. Development can contribute to climate change and other environmental problems. Sustainable development aims to minimize negative environmental impacts and to build resilience to the impacts of climate change. 8. Development can lead to social and cultural disruption. Sustainable development seeks to respect and preserve the cultural and social traditions of communities. 9. Development can lead to the depletion of natural resources and the loss of biodiversity. Sustainable development seeks to use natural resources in a way that is efficient and sustainable. 10. Development often involves the concentration of resources and power in the hands of a few. Sustainable development seeks to decentralize resources and power and to empower local communities. 11. Development can result in the loss of traditional knowledge and skills. Sustainable development seeks to preserve and pass on traditional knowledge and skills to future generations. 12. Development can result in the erosion of social capital and the breakdown of communities. Sustainable development seeks to strengthen social ties and to build resilient communities. In other words, sustainable development is a way of developing that is focused on meeting the needs of people today while also preserving the resources and ecosystems that will be needed by future generations. It is a holistic approach that recognizes the interdependence of economic, social, and environmental factors and seeks to balance them in a way that is equitable and sustainable over the long term.